Hi, how are you? My name is Tiokotai Williams. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand. I'm here to do my broadcast number 19, and I will be showing you how to do your broadcast on YouTube, live broadcast. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Okay, what do you need to do? You come on YouTube, okay, and then you go to your picture here, click on it, and then you go to Creator Studio, click on that button there, and it will take you to the dashboard. Okay, I'll try and show you as slow as I can. Okay, so you come to all your, these are all my channels here. You need to come to where the live stream is. Okay, click on that button. And then from there, you need to click on events. Okay, all right. So from here, you need to go to new live events. Okay, this is where you create your livey. Okay, so what you need to do is you just put the title here, TBC Broadcast, broadcast. Um, Number one, if you're starting, and then you come down here, you check the date. You need to, if you're doing it tomorrow, you click on uh, tomorrow's date. You need to click it twice, okay? And then you come here, you check the time. If you want to do it in the morning, you can do 10 a.m. and then you finish because it's 30 minutes a broadcast. So you go and click 10:30. Okay. And over here, you can put your Facebook link, your email address, your Crinkle Cash link. And over here, you need to put what you are talking about. Maybe, for example, TBC. I'm just showing you for you to have an idea how to set up your live broadcast. Okay, maybe TBC migration, and maybe peer to peer. You know, this part here, every time when you type like for example, TBC migration, you need to click the comma sign here, and so it will get all your what do you want on, for people to know what are you going to talk about. Uh, maybe that's enough. Okay, and then from there, you make sure. Okay, you make sure your this part here is public. Okay, if it's something else, you need to click on public. Okay, not the private or unlisted. You make sure it's on public, and then you click this button here, create event. Okay, all right. So first of all, I'll repeat that again. First of all, you need to come here on your picture here, click here, and then you need to go on Creator Studio, click there, and then this will come on. Okay, you need to go live stream and then events, and then you set all this up. Okay, set all this up, and then you create event there. Okay. Um, but before, oh, can't hear you. So, oh, right. Okay. um, okay. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. My sister here is saying she can't hear me. Okay. All right. Let me see what's going on. Ah. Oh, okay. All right. Mm. Oh, what? Oh, got it. Oh, oh, take me there. Oh, oh, okay. Um, all right. Not sure what happened. um, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Can anyone, Jules, can you hear me now? Just send me a message. Hang on. Can you hear me, Jules? Or can you see me? Probably not. Okay. Not sure what went wrong. Mm. Oh no. Come on. I can't, but they can. Oh, okay. Mm. Okay. Um. Okay. Uh. All right. Not sure what's going on. Let me share my. Okay. No, I done that. Hang on. I'm messaging her. Jules. All right. Anyway, let's carry on. Okay. All right. I was showing how to do um, your YouTube broadcasts. So I want people to join the broadcast and join what we are doing now. So and I hope everyone heard me, but Jules can't hear me. I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway, the other things that I want to talk about is the the rewards for broadcasters. If you are doing broadcasts every day, you will eventually get um, rewarded um, for doing broadcasts every day, and once you purchase $100 worth of crinkles, um, you will be rewarded $100 million. Okay, okay, no, it's 100 million cookies. Yes, 100 million cookies. So that is a good news for us, for those who are doing broadcasts. So what we want is to encourage people to jump on board and join us and do the broadcast. And that is why I want to show the how uh, to set up your broadcast on YouTube. Okay, for those who watch uh, the beginning of my podcast, um, so that is how you set up your broadcast. Um, so the second thing that I want to talk about today is just encouragement to the TBC community. There is a lot of things that Randy been talking about. You see about this Ronald guy, Ronald Bernard. He is one of the ex-Illuminati guy that was on the blog. Okay, and he was talking a lot of the things that we don't know behind the scene, and but he is exposing it, for everyone, for the world to just to know what is going on with the Illuminati and the elite and all, what they're doing, because they are doing some uh, dark things. Okay, and I believe that people need to know those things. But you know, I thank this guy for coming out. For being brave, coming out and and expose these things. He was talking about our birthright. He was saying that once you register your child, whether it's a boy or girl, once you sign their birth certificate, um, straight away they belong to the government. That means we all become a slave to the government. Okay, and some people that I know, because I did some research on these things. Some people, um, they went in fight for their birthright back, um, because the government, um, you know, um, uh, say, "Oh, this is how much you're worth once you registered your child. This is how much your child is worth, and in his lifetime, he will pay this money to the government." Okay, for example, if your child is worth of $500,000 or $1 million, it depends which country you were born. Okay, so uh, whatever amount you're worth in your lifetime, while you're when you were born, uh, and then you die during that time, you uh, you have to pay this money back. Okay, but they don't come and tell you that. They don't want you to know that. But this is all the things they're doing behind the scene. Okay, and some people they know all these things. They went and did their research and all that, and they found out that they have a right to fight for their freedom back. So what that means, they are they have every right to say to the government, no, I want you to pay what you owe me. Okay, and some people, uh, go on YouTube, you'll find it there. People will uh, go and fight for this money, and they get their money because they know, we as a human being, we have every right to ourself. The government doesn't own us. Okay, that is our freedom that God given to us. But the government is treating us like a slave, and that is why we become a slave to the government, because the government is controlling us. See, because they're the one that provide the power, they're the one that provide everything. So they think they own us and they want to control us, but they don't know we only have one creator, and that is God. Okay, we belong to God, not to the government. So we have to know our right. And for those who understand that, they go and fight for their right. Okay, so that is one of the things that I want to bring it up today. I did mention some of these things on my other broadcasts, but I just wanted to bring it again because Randy was talking about it a lot lately, in his 3 2 broadcasts. So yeah, that is my broadcast number 19. And I want to say thank you to those who are here in the chat room. I'm very sorry because I'm still trying to set up my moderator, because now you can do your own moderator. So, you know, whether it's on your phone or your other laptop or whatever, or iPad, you can set it all up. I set mine at one time. I set it up, it worked, and that was it. So I'll probably need to get my friend Jules to help me out to set it up again, set it up properly. Um, yeah. So I want to encourage everyone today just to continue to do the good work. We are the one that um, supporting the admin. Okay, the broadcasters is the one that's supporting the admin, and what we need to do is to encourage our team. See, I was talking to Jules today. I said to Jules, "Hey, can you tell me how many of us on our team?" And she counted, and it came. I think it was around 15 of us in the team. But she was saying that she want everyone to do the broadcast. So I think that is the best way to get everyone to do the broadcast. It's like if if you are in a team of team, get the team to do the broadcast. Like for example, if me and Joe's and the other eight in our team can do the broadcast, and then me and my top team can do the same thing. I think this is how we're going to make things work. Um, I know it's not easy. It's like everyone is not used to talk on YouTube. I was like that when I first started. I think it took me like a month to you know to start my broadcast, and I think I was encouraged because of Joseanne. Um, she came home and actually helped me to set up everything for me. I think that is why I end up doing my podcast. Otherwise, I'll probably still waiting and waiting. And yeah, let me. Um, I want to encourage for those who will watch this broadcast later, you know, or maybe tomorrow, or you know, onwards. Just you know, do a test, you know, on your YouTube. Like you can set it all up, and then you just put like test, and then you try and do your podcast as you are doing the testing, and then and see if it's all good. Then the next day you can set up everything for you, and then you get started. Um, that's the only way to for you to get started is about doing it. It's sometimes people uh, will say they will do it, but they never do it. I think it's about stepping up and just do it. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense to everyone. Um, what we are doing. How to do it. Like for them, it's hard, and Nah, I can't do it. These are the excuses that will come, you know, for people that, yeah, I mean, we can understand them, but I think if we help them set it up, and you know, just encourage them to, you know, to do their podcast, because like the rewards, I mean, the reward is crazy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's huge. It's huge. We are so blessed. We are so blessed by the admin. So I'm happy that all the broadcasters are doing a great job. So I just want to say thank you to all the broadcasters and also to the admin for all you guys' hard work. You know, doing broadcast, it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job. I mean, because you have your other things to do, during the day, but then you have to commit yourself, to set up all your broadcasts and all that. It's funny today. I wanted to set up two podcasts for me tomorrow because I want to catch up to you know to Josephine and them and Randy and them. So I want to do two. So what happened? The YouTube was okay. They okay. You can set up two a day, but when you go to the Crinkle Cash account, um, you know how you go and click on your slot, whatever time you want. Uh, it didn't work. So I'm just gonna leave the one, the one in the morning. I won't do the one in the evening. I won't put it in the thing, but I'm going to do it anyway because I want to catch up to Josephine and Dean. So yeah, guys, that is my broadcast for today. I'm so sorry if you didn't hear me the beginning of my broadcast. Not sure why Roseanne couldn't hear me, but she said everyone can hear me. So thank you very much. Appreciate you guys being here. So God bless. Bye for now.